Hello, we're back with the Binding Advisor. You know it all by now. Oh, I forgot, yeah, go back. See stats, what was it? Oh yeah, we got the Golden Guard, yay, I'm the best, I am. I'm amazing. Because I actually found Mum's Eye within the basement when I was, doing the run earlier, so... Yay, look at the entire field page! Yay, a heart. That doesn't even have a name. Oh, I can't get out of without scrolling over something else. Nope. This is not possible. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have a name, woo. Charm the Vampire, yeah, look. Oh yeah, it was the last thing I had to get. Mum's contacts. Is it Mum's contact? Mum's contacts. It makes your eye look all red. You shouldn't put other people's contacts in. It's not good for you. So there you go. Yeah. Woo! Finish page! Ignore this page! Hang on. Do we have one? Oh, we have two. I suppose because trinkets don't count and all we have to do is get like Sheol with Samson and Eve? Yeah. Ignore this page. Look at this page. Yeah, so... that might be a thing we want to do, either go with Samson or even go to Sheol this time. Maybe we'll do like our final run should be with Judas and we go to the cathedral and, you know, tear everything up. We could get Eve done and just be able to go, yep, that's enough of Eve forever, or we could work on Samson because I haven't been able to go to Sheol or the cathedral and stuff with him. He does have a useful... yeah, let's go for Samson. We did Eve last time and I don't want to do her for a while. She's okay, but she's very much risk-reward and the risk tends to be higher than the reward, usually. Spiders. We are on the cellar, which is... oh, for God's sake, that spider cheated. Oh, so did that spider. Okay, I don't like this situation. Stay cool, stay cool. Our rage should be building. For reasons of spiders are cheating. I do like rage as an item, but Samson, it just doesn't seem enough to keep him alive in a way. I don't know, I probably shouldn't be standing here while that fire could probably hit me. But yeah, you know, I mean, his actual base damage is, you know, average, I suppose. His fire rate is low, his range is low, and you know, he doesn't have good health either, so... you know, I mean, Bloody Lust is a good item. I would take it if it was offered, and it sometimes is, but it... and you know, there's some rooms where it just doesn't benefit you, like if you get a boss like Blue Famine springs to mind. I'm trying to think of a more obvious one, Monstro, because he doesn't spawn enemies usually. Then you're a bit more kind of screwed, really. Yeah, so I had Mum's contact on my last run. You wouldn't have seen it because I never record the awesome runs. Oh, we're going to be a mixture of Cain and Samson now. I'm okay with that. But yeah, you wouldn't have seen it, but I did do it, and I love Mum's contact. It is like the best item ever. Kind of. I don't know, it would definitely good if you were going for like a no damage run, because its freezing effect is... I didn't see that spider in the corner. It's like, focus on the bomb things. Oh wow. Oh. Everything just kind of killed itself. I'm okay with that. 3 cents. I'm kind of glad I at least didn't have to pay a bomb to get that, because that's a bit rubbish. But yeah, I like Mum's contact. Is that guy trying to glitch out? Dude, you're not a spider, you're not allowed to glitch out. Can he actually glitch out? Doesn't seem to be able to. But I can glitch my tears in. Interesting. So yeah, we have to, I don't know. Are we on the Cellar XL? We are. Wow, I didn't notice that. I was just like, la 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 la, moving on. Right, spiders. At least Rage deals with them quite efficiently, but they do just, they're kind of worse than flies in a way, because what's this pill? Okay, it's good. Oh yeah, because we've got the luck foot. In fact, that's actually brilliant, because now we can just take all the pills and, you know, we can use them as upgrades. Yeah, spiders, they're worse than flies because they'll wait until they can see you on the ground. Oh my god, that was lucky. Rather than flies, which can fly over rocks, so they're a bit less predictable, and sometimes you have to put yourself in danger to kind of rock them and be able to hit them. Curse room is a possibility, but I don't want to do it until I know how many hearts I have left at the end of this kind of level, if you will, because we're so low on health just to begin with. You can die because you're a worm fetus. Can see if this poop you can get diagonal shots in. I'm not sure if that, it's kind of maybe like the walking over spikes diagonally glitch, and it's kind of just a glitch because, you know, something doesn't quite overlap. Got a key, maybe makes the shot possible. But we're quite lucky we found the secret room, considering this is an Excel's floor. That's a heart I can't use. You stay still, little gish. Come on, come on. There we go, another key. On the upside, anything like those little spawners that produces enemies kind of screws itself over because we get more rage from each enemy. And we've got the Widow, who's actually ideal. We've got the Caffeine Widow. Bright pink and high on cat. Also apparently caffeine shrinks you as well. Did you know that? But she is perfect. She's like the stellar version of the Duke of Flies, which is great for our rage, basically. Those nubs kind of scare me. Little spawners of the boils or whatever they are. But yeah, I mean this one also spawns flies more than spiders, so she's brilliant. She's so high on caffeine she's forgotten she's a spider and spawns flies instead. Well, that's a good thing for our health. Let's move on. Oh, Duke of Flies. Could that be any more perfect? I mean, okay, it's Green Duke of Flies, but those two are like the perfect rage bosses, as you will, because of the they both produce large amounts of enemies and don't have that much HP. Ah, god damn it. I do hate double flies. They're just a pain. You just don't know how they're going to split sometimes. But yeah, these two are perfect little bosses for us. Oh, an Eternal Heart. We'll pick that up later, because as I've learnt from my many runs, I cannot keep Eternal Hearts to save my life, which is quite often what they do. I've got to deal with the devil as well, and a range upgrade. Let's go see what's in here. Yeah. I was going to say, the pact would be nice, and so would money equals power, but I feel we don't have the health right now. I mean, the pact would get rid of all our health, and yeah, the Eternal Heart and the 2 Spirit Hearts we'd get from the pact would cover it, but I don't feel like being that risky. And I kind of want to possibly get a deal with the Angel. You know, it's still possible. And deals with the Angel tend to be really quite good. We've still got another item room, and we'll probably go in the curse room as well, because I like curse rooms, and I'm probably stupid for going in them so often. But too bad, that's how I like the curse rooms. We also possibly want to try and find some more money, but I'm not sure we've already been to our secret room, so it might still be worth going in the shop and having a look, although I'll probably just see an item that I'd really like and not be able to get to it. Oh my god, it's Polyphemus. Hello. What do I owe this pleasure? Now all we have to do is get Mum's Knife. That is an amazing combination if you got Polyphemus and Mum's Knife, but Polyphemus is amazing on its own. So we just have a giant eye, and yeah, this is like a huge damage up. It's kind of piercing, kind of if you kill an enemy and like when you kill them they don't take all the damage out of the tier, then they just kind of, then how do I describe this? Words, I've forgotten words. We'll buy this extra Spirit Heart, which I'll probably lose to the curse room, but so be it. But yeah, you have basically I'll have to show you, but if you shoot a tier when through an enemy and it dies, then the rest of the tier kind of carries on. I might use this. Oh, for God's sake, that's annoying. But yeah. Oh my god, we got the mark for free. That is good. And also that doesn't count as take, and that also meant we got a spirit heart, so we came out like neutral for health. And that does, I don't think that counts as taking a deal with the devil because it's just sitting there. So we should also still be up for getting a deal with the, oh my god, we've already got red tears. This is going really well. I like this run, I feel confident. We might end up going to the cathedral rather than Shield. I do need to get into the habit of going to Shield though, because we do need to. I swear the last thing I'll do is probably go to Shield, which will be, instead of going to the cathedral and defeating Blue Baby in an epic battle, I will go to Shield last and defeat like Satan with Eve or something, because I've just put it on. Because the labyrinth again? Yeah, see, the tier carries on if because we're so powerful right now. If hoping one of these guys might blow up this tinted rock for me. Oh, yep, he did. Almost blew me up with him. Yeah, basically, if your tier is more powerful than the enemy that you're firing at, then the rest of that tier kind of goes through. It's hard to explain. We may play Demon Judgment later, but maybe once we've so we don't ruin our. Oh, thanks, that's useful. So we don't ruin our chance of a deal with the devil or angel. Keeping your options open. Ooh, okay. We are on the cat. We seem to be getting the alternate floors, which I'm not thrilled with. What have we got right now? We've got amazing damage already. We've got average range, bit faster speed. Do we get a speed up? I don't remember getting. Maybe the mark carries a speed up or something. And yeah, Polyphemus takes your tiers down to like rubbish. So we'll probably right now like an odd mushroom would be amazing or something like that. The oh god, this room. No, I will take damage on this room. I'm sorry. Oh, for God's sake, I walked into the spike. God, this is a difficult room. I can't say I recall having this one before. I don't like it though. Right, you die. Be careful of the thing that's still going to shoot, and you die. Nah, not worth a bomb for a key. Right, you. Oh god. I don't like that these guys can also attack you by a touch, and they tend to use that. I'm a bit worried about our health right now, I'll admit. There is a dime spontaneously, which is always nice. Ooh. There we go. There's another cent, but not worth getting that. Oh, hello. I kind of wish those couldn't go through rocks, but I suppose it'd be the same for you then, because they use like the same item as you do when you get Little Chub, so they can fire it more often. Did I kill both of them at once? How did I do that? Is this chest possibly worth getting? I think it might be. Ooh! Oh, god damn it. My tears are too powerful! Okay, this is getting to be a waste. Will this work? Yes, it will. Well, careful. Well, that kind of compensates for the mess, and we might be able to go to the shop, so... Ooh! On the upside, this is usually like the room layout for the turrets, which gets annoying because you have to work your way. What's with all the money? Why are we getting money? Money! There's money everywhere! Watch Greed be there. Oh my god, it is. Hi, Greed. Okay, well we can take out the heads in one hit, so that's nice. We don't want him to get too close. He always kind of advances towards you, which is kind of to squash you, I feel. Oh god, now there's 4, 3, I can't count. My math skills can't count today. No, there were 3. Oh dear god, how did I get out of that? So yay, more money for us. We at least get our key back that we used to get in here. Die, and we get a bomb. So, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I would have liked a nice item, but oh dear god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah. Right. We might as well face our boss now, because if I want any chance of getting a deal with the angel or devil, then we're going to have to face them now. Oh my god, I hate the Blighted Oven. It's like Super Lust, I suppose. But, without flying, yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh god. It isn't very healthy, although that explosion is annoying as well. But yeah, it doesn't have a lot of health, but it's a hell of a thing. The meat tears plus HP up is good. The husk is going to go down pretty damn easily from what we can see. And his flies won't last long either. There's enough health there to make up for all the health I lost. Because I'm a moron. Ow. Even after that, yeah, you saw that those two flies got squished. No deal with the angel or devil because I did rubbishly. Why is the boss music still playing? Sometimes with bosses that kind of die and then produce enemies like the husk, the music stops because it thinks you've killed it off, and then it goes, oh no wait, it's produced enemies, must start playing again. It's very weird. Right, so I suppose we've still got to find both our item rooms, possibly play Demon Judgment. I've worked out that you can actually play Demon Judgment if you're in the womb. You can play him twice for 1 heart, which is what you do normally, but obviously in the room you take 4 damage. But if you're quick enough, you can play him twice for 1 heart, which is nice to know you can do. I am going to play him. Oh my god, he paid out instantly. Guppy's Tail it's nice to get it this early on. It could be quite beneficial if you could maybe get Skeleton Key. And for half a heart, I mean, and not even like usually in the Devil Room, it's a whole heart. But half a heart and not permanently using it is a good deal, I feel. You know, Demon Judgments don't always pay out, but sometimes they do. Sometimes it's really worth it. Will you hold still? Thank you. This doesn't look like it's going anywhere, this path, but you never know. Come on. Oh! Hello. Let's move on. Oh, there's a cursory. Oh my god, I walked on the spikes. I've been getting a lot of flying runs recently. I keep forgetting I can't fly right now. I mean, I've been getting flying runs where I think in the last run I got flying on... Let's just hope this doesn't hit me. On the basement. Was it the basement? Or... Oh, hi, Satan. Oh god, Spirit of the Night. It's so tempting, but... I kind of don't want to take it. I would usually. See, I did this lot on my last run or the one before, and I then got to deal with the angel with Dead Dove in it, which is basically Spirit of the Night, but the holy version. It's like the game knew what I was playing out. Just casually shooting Satan. My tears. I'm gonna skip this. I think I look like I'm needing the health right now, and sure, oh god. And yes, Spirit of the Night is an amazing defensive item, but oh for God's sake. I'm probably gonna die now and just really regret this. And I suppose I could have got a lot of bombs and keys and stuff on this room, but we'll live. Life goes on. Oh, hello. There's just one more guy to mop up. Please have some hearts on the scent. Oh god, this room is hell. Oh, I wish I'd taken the deal with the devil right now. Oh no, 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 no. I am just going to make weird noises until this room is over. Oh god, why? Oh god, why? Okay, there's a tinted rock over there, so let's still call them spirit rocks. I don't know what a spirit rock is. Oh my god, I walked into him. This one could kill me. Thank god. On the upside we can go into the boss trap room. So let's do that. Yeah, we could use the health. Hope I don't die in here. I've just realised if you look carefully when Monstro jumps, he has a little butt. You know, like the little cross, which is representing a butt in this game. You can see it. I don't know what that contributes to this in any way. But he does have a butt, so it's nice to know. Oh! I thought... Oh, wait, I always forget where they're going to spawn. But they shouldn't be too hard. Little crying Larry Juniors. Oh. They're sure making a mess of this room, aren't they? Look at all the blood. Do you know how much I'm going to have to clean up once you guys are done? It's really annoying. We done? Nothing extra for me? Of course not. And then we got a chest with a key. Can I get this without spikes? I can. Well, this room could be worse. There we go. Finally, we get to our item room. Got champion over here. Try and make sure I kill him not on the spikes. Bomb. There's a key there, possibly. Blast damage. Yeah, maybe that'll help somehow. It gives us 5 bombs, so it's worth it. I'm trying to. Which one of these is going to pop first? That one. Hopefully the spider will just kill itself on the spikes. They often do. Come on, spider, come to me. Come. No, you cheated. Good, spider. Training your spider to walk on spikes. Right, go in here. Telepathy for dummies. Oh joy. It's not a particularly amazing item. I mean, it you know, it's it's a spacebar item, and we don't have one currently, so it's good, but at the same time, not hugely beneficial. You know, it's slightly better than getting the poop, shall we say? I mean, telepathy, like the homing shots, definitely have their use, but having to like charge them is kind of, you know. I mean, at least this isn't a point when telepathy for dummies is showing up when I've already got homing shots, and then I'm just like, what good are you? And I think having a book increases our chances of a library, so it could turn into a positive. This I could pay a bomb to get a bomb. I could have got flying and got that. Yeah. Well, we got 13 bombs and only 3 keys, and we've got Guppy's tail, so gold chests are more likely, so I think that's worth it. Let us continue on. Hopefully we won't get Curse of the Labyrinth on the depths or Necropolis, even worse. In fact, I prefer the Curse of the Labyrinth on the depths, then might as well pay a bomb to get there as well. I'd rather have Curse of the Labyrinth on the depths than Necropolis, just one oh my god, it's still there. Ah, fine, I'll take it for God's sake, if you'll go away. To be honest, whenever I manage to finally unlock the deals with the angel, it's usually by the womb part 2, and then it's just the trapdoor down the shield, and I just go, really? Really? Oh, bit of a white glitch, but it's over. At least we can go into these rooms for less cost, and here's the secret room. So we'll move on. Hope those flies. Apparently, I think the flies can interact with your bombs, which is always a pain. Whoa! I have no idea what's going on in this room anymore. Spectral Tears is a nice addition, I suppose. Ah! Which way do we want to go? This way. Hee hee! Come and get me! You can totally come and get me here, I promise you. You just line up and be killed. I don't know if I've actually killed any of them yet, because they keep respawning at the same kind of... Oh my god. We're in an eternal cycle. It's quite amusing though. No, come on, we'll have to... Have we killed any? Oh, I have killed one of them, I think. I think there were 5 to begin with. Right. What's this? This is the shop. This is super greed again. Right, let's use telepathy for dummies. I don't know what help it will give me. Probably none. They don't even seem to be homing. Oh, they are homing. I suppose that homing shots with Polyphemus is quite useful, because the leftover of Polyphemus might then home onto something else. And I suppose homing shots with I think homing shots can be quite good with stuff like Polyphemus. Oh yay, the quarter. Not like we've only got one shop left. We are on the depths though, so that's nice. But yeah, I mean, homing shots are quite useful with like Polyphemus or split shot, because then when your shots split or go off after killing an enemy, you then... What am I going to do with all this money? you then kind of it's a higher chance of striking another enemy, which is always good. These guys. There we go. Right, you be a pain, why don't you? Oh, if I hang out over the rocks they can't see me, can they? That's something I should probably remember. Scapula. Why the hell not? It's not the best, but it has saved my life before. Actually, we are on Curse of the Labyrinth. God damn it. Also means that this 73 is useless. We must be, because of the way these rooms are arranged. They'd never be arranged like that if, Man, getting Curse of the Labyrinth 3 times in a row kind of sucks. It's just nice to know that, as I suppose I did get what I wished for, because I said I'd prefer to have the, depths, Cursed Labyrinth than I'd have any necropolis, so I got what I wished for, but gosh, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, give me the heart. I suppose I could have gone back after on the last floor and got some things. That doesn't make any... I could have gone back on the last floor once I got Spirit of the Night and actually collected all the collectibles I missed, but I didn't think to do that because I am stupid. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. It probably shouldn't have been that close. I should have been able to dodge over the rocks, but... oh well. Let's see. Guts, please be dead. I said please be dead, thank you. Nothing interesting up there, really. Got a room full of flies. Whoa! Room full of flies. Oh my god. The one room I take damage on was flies in a turret. Well done me. Whoops. I've really got to stop bleeding my thumb on the spacebar. It's not a big loss though, telepathy for dummies isn't the best spacebar. Oh my god, we've got another library. Okay, well. Now then. The hell do I take out this room? The thing is, you get so used to the alternate floors, these floors actually become kind of difficult after some... yeah, that was stupid, but at least I got the spirit heart back. The alternate floor, or the, like, vanilla floors actually become harder, in my opinion, because you haven't done them for a while. Is that guy stuck? Where are you going, dude? I feel kind of cruel doing that. I feel like I'm just taking advantage. This should be good or neutral? Bad gas. Okay. Let's go check out what's in here. Book of Revelations or Book of Shadows. Both are better than Telepathy for Dummies. Pick them both up so they're out of the rotation. If I use Book of Revelations now, I'm gonna come back for Book of Revelations. My reasoning is that whenever I use Book of Revelations, on the depths, I get bloody conquest. I don't want bloody conquest, okay? We do have a ton of money, so it's worth at least coming in here and, I don't know, playing things a couple of times, especially because we've got the luck fit. Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what would happen if you, oh, I got war anyway, that's weird. I wonder what would happen if, you accidentally teleported into the second boss room. Maybe that's not possible. Oh, let's use Book of Shadows. My dodging is being poor right now. Huh, I can stand with all the bombs. Hi. Lol. Oh god. And that's what you get for playing chicken, kids. Is he stuck on the rocks? Ah, he got free. No, I'm sorry for laughing at you. Oh. Just die. Oh wait, why didn't I do that for the entire battle? Just hang out over the rocks. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back and get our Book of Revelations and stuff. I mean, Book of Shadows is pretty good. It's like having Polaroid invincibility every so often. Oh, for God's sake. Which right now, considering my dodging, I probably could really use. Too many things on screen, I can't focus. Let's see. Oh, for God's sake. Right. No pressure, but you have got one heart. Okay, I've got 2 hearts left now. Yay. Give me money. Give me hearts, actually. It's probably more useful. money is useless now, considering 2 of our shops are filled with super greed. Okay, now it's just giving me running. Be careful what you wish for, kids. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. That's something made by kind of useful. For God's sake, stop with the money. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want a pretty fly. Da 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 da. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's bad gas. Well, I can maybe use that in the room. Kind of a shame I just used Book of Shadows, because bad gas and Book of Shadows is probably a good combination, actually. Book of Shadows and Poison Touch, and like Sacrificial Dagger, any kind of orbital is probably good. I don't know. Yeah. You done yet? Okay, I'm bored of you now. I don't feel confident to try and fight on these guys. I'll just get murdered. Another key, that's good. Right, we're going back to get Book of Revelations. What exactly happened for us to end up in the boss fight? Oh yeah, we just took a telepills. Where did we get telepills from? The arcade. Is that what we're doing? What are we doing? Who am I? Yeah. Why is it... Stop giving me money, you teasing little troll. We are going to get a lot of drops here because of the luck, so it's probably worth me trying to get the HP upgrade or something. Yay, bombs. Skull would be nice. Just saying, game. Thanks. I think the game's listening to me today. Okay, I don't want money, I want hearts. Could you give me hearts so I can play the hell out of the blood bank? That's a fly. It's also a fly. That is nothing. That's some money. Stop that now. I have money. I should have got money's equals power now. That's all I can think of. Thank you. That's a heart. As I say, if you're in the blood bag, typical. Oh, that's the IV bag. If I had the D6, I could re-roll that and get something. I think I once... No, that was something else. No, that was something else. I thought I'd re-rolled the IV bag once and got Polyphemus, but I think I actually re-rolled maybe the, was it the ladder when I already had flight from a, judgment? Yeah, maybe. And then I got Polyphemus, so I was like, fine. Oh, I missed the D6 in any other run. We are doing pretty well though. I don't know if we're chest good enough yet, but we're probably shoal good enough. These flies will move slower because of Skatoll, which is nice. Money and bombs, yeah, I'll have use for that. I suppose the bombs are probably going to come in useful, but the money is kind of just... unless I find a judgment, I'm going to be just holding on to it for a while. Could still use a tears upgrade, I feel. We're still firing quite slowly. Oh, that was lucky. Come on, see me. If they see you in charge, then they can't turn around. Oh, piercing shots. I don't know how that's going to work with Polyphemus. I suppose that now all my shots will kind of go through things. But then what happens if I kill something? Do I get 2 shots? Like the additional piercing? I don't know. Oh, hello Tammy's head. I didn't even mean to open that, but hi. I'm trying to see what happens when I kill one of them. Okay, right, you, stay still, I need to do an experiment. Stay still. Okay, I'm not quite sure what goes on there at all. Tammy's head! I wonder if Tammy's head would give us, like, all the properties of our tears. I don't know. I'm sticking with Book of Revelations, because my dodging has been poor and I need health. Give me something amazing. I don't think it can... I think the best slot machines can give you a pills, which I suppose with our luck for is kind of worth it, but more bad gas. Hooray! I'd really... Is there a tears up in the rotation? There might be a tears up in the rotation. If you could give me that, that'd be nice. Instead of more money, which I have. Bombs. Bombs are actually quite useful. And a half heart. There is another blood bank up there, isn't there? But I don't feel like... I don't know, I could be missing out on a huge opportunity, someone will tell me. But I've only got half heart to gamble, I think, so it's probably not missing out on that much. Ooh! Yeah, that was pathetic dodging. A nickel, which, you know... I don't know if there's maybe going to be something over here. We've had pretty much all the special rooms, so unless there's like a boss or mob trap room, in which case the secondary blood bank could be useful. I think it's still worth going through these rooms just to charge up Book of Revelations. Ooh, and piercing shots do work on these guys though, so that's nice. Fish head, goat hoof, not much of a difference, we're about to get rid of both of them anyway. Good work, me. More money, bombs. I should probably start saying hello. You're tempting. Go on then. What can you do for me? You can give me a tarot card, which is the devil, which is arguably better than bad gas. You can give me a pill, which is trying to get to it without hitting him. Telepills. Which could get me out of the Mon boss fight. If I wanted to do a bit more exploring. I might come back to him now. Once I've done the Mon boss fight, assuming I don't get transported to the I am error room, which is possible I suppose. But assuming I don't, then I might get some hearts from the Mon boss fight and then be able to play him a bit more. Of course we're facing Blue Mum, which is my least favourite. For reasons of greed heads. Greed heads seem to be doing very... Oh, for God's sake. I almost feel like teleporting out of here. We are doing good damage when we get the damage, but Ooh. Oh god, there's greed heads everywhere. Okay, that worked, kind of. Ah! I mean, we shouldn't be taking too much damage, but we are. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, one more hit will kill us. Okay, this is not good. Well, one more mum hit. One more, like, other thing hit will be fine, but... Ooh. I wish I hadn't played that guy so much. Oh, scapular procs. Thank God for scapular. Whew, that was tough. And we've got Mum's coin purse, which should be good for us. We've got another telepills, so... Full health, that is fantastic. Bomb's a key. Yay! Now I have tons of keys! Let's go telepills and then go play... there's the blood bank there, but I think we want to play Demon Judgment some more. Just bear with me while we go through all of the rooms. We have a lot of items that we've had to leave behind by the looks of it. What was it in this room? What do we leave behind in here? Oh, Tammy's head. We'll say there's a lot of stars and a lot of me not picking up items if I had the D6, yeah. Anyway, thank God for that full health though, we were not, and scapular. Gosh, we were not doing well in that fight. Right, you. Give me something awesome. Another pill. What pill is that? I can't see. Oh my god, it's Mum's knife. Oh my god, I've got polyphemus and Mum's knife. Let's stick for a ridiculous amount of Now here's the funny thing. I love Mum's knife is an amazing item, but I kind of sometimes I feel disappointed when I get it because I love the crazy tear effects and Mum's knife takes them all away. But we haven't got like triple shot or quad shot or any kind of amazing tear effects, so it's still worth taking. I mean, you can't really turn down Mum's knife. If you turn down Mum's knife, it just looks silly. But you know, oh my god, how many things are on this floor that want my blood? We got the, yeah, why don't we just carry the burnt penny for a couple of minutes so we can get our bomb count back up. Kinda hoping for the HP upgrade. Doesn't look like it. I might come back. We've got another full health pill now, I think about it. Oh, yeah, gotta remember how Mum's knife works. My brain had a derp. It's like, why aren't I firing tears? Oh, wait. Right, let's try and see what we can get. Oh, why's the Polaroid kicked in? Oh, because I'm out of health. Oh, I should probably have used the Polaroid's invincibility. Now I just wasted time. Oh, for God's sake, now I'm just eating my spirit hearts and all we got is the blood bag. Good work, me. Good work. Right, stab. Poke. Poke with the knife. I will poke you with a knife. It might hurt a bit. Poke! There's something hugely satisfying about just standing there and waiting for them to run into the knife. Oh, thank God for that HP upgrade. Something hugely satisfying about that. Yeah, come over here, guys. Come on. Yeah, just line up. Line up to be stabbed. They just come towards you. What the hell? Half heart, and we'll probably take our full health pill and then go down. Keep the devil card. We earned a deal with the devil? Really? Really? I played rubbishly. How have I earned this? Oh god, that's so tempting. Oh god, because we could get we could become guppy and have like tons of flies. It's gonna hurt us like hell. Oh, should we do this? I mean, we've already got flight, so it's almost not worth it. But let's get permanent Polaroid invisibility. We've got Book of Revelations to keep us alive. And with the cat. I think this could have been an awful idea, because we already had flying and stuff. But I do like the flies that this produces. And we can go in here. What have we got? Book of Sin. Give me something amazing. That's not amazing. Book of Bala we might as well pick up so that it gets out of the rotation. Yeah, this has gone from... This has become very interesting, shall we say. Bad gas and bombs a key. That's worth losing a whole spirit heart for, isn't it? It's fine, we'll be okay. Trust me. You're gonna have to. See, look at these flies though. We produce amazing attack flies. I love the attack flies. I don't like the infestation because that involves you having to get hit, but I like the mulligan because these flies are awesome. What's this? Telepills. Probably too risky. I don't know. Should we do it? Take me random place. Okay, that was not the amazing adventure I was hoping. God, these flies are vicious. They're getting in there before I do. With the knife, they're just like, murder, murder, murder. I do like being the cat. I mean, it was probably a bit of a waste considering we had to pay 3 hearts for it and we could already fly. But it's fun. I like being the cat. We are now like a rage-induced cat. I mean, how awesome are we? Look, we're a glowing red cat with a Cupid's arrow feather. You just look awesome, just... Hello, Death. Oh my god. That was beautiful. I think that's Polyphemus and Mum's nice conversation. Like, actually, I'm tempted to go into the mob chat room just to show you. I think if you have Polyphemus and Mum's knife, Chubb often goes down in 1 hit. I mean, these guys are going to go down because of the flies, but... Oh, yeah. Do you see that? Look at that! That was beautiful! That's beautiful! And then before I can even get to the other monstro, like, the flies have killed him. It's gorgeous! I'm sorry, I just happen to have a real love for anything that gets insanely overpowered, which this run has gone from me being a bit rubbish to me getting insanely overpowered. Did I not even pick up the cube of meat? I was just too excited to show you this. This is like... I've had this this combination more often than I probably should have. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is good. 2 monster manuals. I mean, we might be lucky and get one more library, and that might have 2 items in it. If we're lucky, but I doubt it. Oh, thank god for those flies taking out that eye laser. Flies, could you just... yeah, thanks. You do... I mean, you produce such a large amount of flies as this... Look at all the flies! I am the Lord of Flies. I think you produce more than if you even had the mulligan, because it kind of... I think you produce them when you hit things, so it kind of acts like the mulligan, but you seem to produce more than when you have the mulligan, so I don't quite know how it works. The Fool! Yeah, I am a fool, but I'd rather take the Devil, to be honest. Is a picture of a devil card like the devil holding 2 people and tied by a jump rope? That can't be right. Oh my god, Gertie Jr. goes down in 1 hit. It's so lovely. Speed up! Why the hell not? What are our stats? Damage is through the roof. Range is a bit meh. Fire rate, that might just be down because of Polyphemus, that might be higher than it's showing. And speed is cool. Speed is cool. This is beautiful though. I love this. We're on Utero 2 and I haven't even noticed. Just cutting through enemies like, I mean, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. You can all see it and you're like, yes, we see. We see that you're cutting through enemies. But look at it. I wonder if this is partially because of the luck foot. See, sometimes when I'm playing as Cain, the luck foot seems to just... Have I got Skatol? I have got Skatol. The luck foot seems to just do nothing to help me, and then sometimes it kind of just like brings out all the items that you could ever want. I still think Isaac is my... Did all the flies just deal with the hearts me? Yeah. Some of the flies are a bit stupid and kind of go for the masks, but generally they're quite smart flies. Yeah, fly, could you deal with this one as well, please? Danke. Don't want to deal with something? Get your fly... My god, those flies are powerful. Get your flies to deal with it. Tears up. That's actually quite beneficial. Shall we go poke the curse room? They've actually been quite good to us, really. Yay! Well, we'll lose a spirit heart in game 1, so we're good. But yeah, we should get... I don't know, I imagine we've kind of lost our piercing power. What the hell killed the one up there? Flies, stop killing people when I'm not looking. But yeah, I imagine we've kind of lost the point of our piercing shots and stuff because of Mum's knife, but it's cool. I'm cool with that. Oh my god. Die instantly. Right, we're taking a ton of flies into battle, although I think there's a limit of 5 per room when you carry them over. Oh, maybe not. Well, oh my god, the damage they've done to her. What are these flies doing? What's going on? What has happened? Oh well. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I still need to go to Shield as Samson, but we can take on the chest like this. What the hell happened there? I don't think my life is even hitting anything. I think it's all these... Can those attack flies take out the angels in 1 hit? Seriously? Wow. Those are pretty damn powerful flies. I mean, the flies are good because they'll be able to take out anything like the range. I don't want to get too close to enemies. So, they'll be able to take out anything that I just can't reach, as it were. Or do that. I was a bit scared then that they'd kill me, but... I'm kind of considering exploring this entire floor in the hope that we get a library. Ooh. Yeah, then the flies kind of screwed me over, but it's fine. Whoops, I actually wanted to go... And they do attack like the spikes and stuff, which is a bit pointless, but... Oh, hello, there's a big Isaac-like blob. Oh, look at it. Whoa. Come on, you. Child's heart. Polaroid's kind of more important. Oh dear god. Yeah, that was... Well, let's just go around stabbing things because we've got invincibility. Book of Shadows lasts longer than, Wow, Monstro 2 went down. Book of Shadows lasts longer than Polaroid invincibility, doesn't it? It's not just me. Greed! Wow, if only this money was useful and I hadn't hit the money cap. Oh dear god, oh dear god. Troll bomb! Okay, we found our boss room. Probably not worth going back and I'm kind of hoping for a library just in case. Libraries sort of become double item rooms if you've picked up all the books in the game, but to be honest, I don't think we need any more help. I think getting any more help will be just cruel for the entire game, and for Baloo Baby and Isaac. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know, was that the knife or the flies? Bloody penny, yes! Oh my god, we've beat the Cathedral of Samson and we're going... Oh, haven't I even beaten the Cathedral as him? That's how rubbish I am with Samson. Right, what have we got? Splunker helmet. Maybe. Sacrificial dagger, hell yeah. Because we've got permanent Polaroid invincibility, that'll do a ton of damage when we run into things. Rainbow Baby, why not join the party? Party of blue orbital flies and orbital stuff. Remote detonator, yeah. Probably not going to replace Book of Revelations with that, but thanks for the 5 bombs. Splunker helmet, since I'm not Isaac, I can't reroll, so you might as well take it. Die. I kind of have an urge to explore the entire chest because I can, and I've got Guppy's tail, so we could get some really cool items. Oh, thanks for Spirit Heart. Yeah, that's more rubbish of you. Oh! Exploded in my face. Mr. Boom is not really interesting. Let's pick up the devil and move on. Oh, hello. Hello and die. Oops, I got hit there, but not really a problem. My health is off screen. Oh! Hello, Lust. Apparently we've got our secret room. Oh, my health has come on screen, but I'm not too worried about that. What's in here? It's not greed. The one time when I would have been okay with him. I just left that penny behind. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Right, I think I want to kill Gluttony last, because he might... Yeah, actually I probably want to kill Lust last, so I could possibly get Poison Touch. Not sure. Oh, it's the bloat. And it's no longer the bloat. And we got a range up. Yay! Oh, I love this. I love runs like this. You know, I mean, you've got to have your kind of normalish runs that kind of aren't overpowered and stuff to mix in, but this is just beautiful. I just love this kind of chaos when you feel like you finally have the power. Right, so we're going to be aiming to defeat Lust last, if the attack flies allow it. Oh, yeah, I allow it. So we got him instead. What's in here? Forget Me Now. I'm actually tempted, despite the fact I don't want to give up Book of Revelations, because that would be quite hilarious. Imagine how many items we could get. We could get like the whole game's worth of items. That would be kind of cool. Right, you're going to summon Troll Bombs, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But I've unlocked permanent Polaroid invincibility for a little bit. So screw you. You're now dead. Let us move on. Oh, it's so tempting to take that Forget Me Now. I think that'd be hilarious. What do you think, guys? Doctor's Remote, might as well take it out of the roundup, as it were. Lust is Death. I think we want to keep Super Rust alive last. I was hoping for some kind of bomb item. Say lovely. So be it. It's kind of a shame the flies don't attack these flies. So be it. Oh! Defeated by a fire. Hello, Widows. Goodbye, Widows. Spiders got killed by flies. How ironic. Ghost Baby. Why not? Everyone join the party. Hello, brains. How are you doing? Me, I'm doing fine. Flies in your face. Flies. Go in their face. Thank you. The magnet. Why the hell not? Been looking at these items going, okay, you can come along too. It's a big party. War just died. Come here, Pestilence. Man, this is overpowered and fun. You gotta have your normal kind of runs, as I say. But you gotta have your overpowered ones as well. It's part of the fun of the game. You never quite know if you're gonna get something stupid or not. Let's go see what's in our super secret room. Hello. Blue baby soul. Ah. I mean, we could take it. Oh, it's kind of transparent. Look. Oh. That's a cute little feature. We could take it and then all my chameleons are going to follow it instead and it's gonna... It has homing tears? Okay, so it's kind of like Peeper's Eye mixed with Stephen, little Steve, and also kind of summons a party. I like how the cells are like, oh, or the little other babe, like rainbow baby, are like, no, our friend. Oh my god, the bloke didn't even have time to fire anything. What the hell? We have explored the entirety of the chest. I am so tempted to go and get that. Oh, let's do it. Let's just... How cocky can I feel today? I just want to have a lot of fun. But then we'll lose Book of Revelations is the only thing. Which could be bad. Curious. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? We're doing it, you know. I'm not walking over here for the fun of it, you know. This is probably an awful idea, but it sounds fun. Click! This seems familiar. Right the sky, why the hell not? A little Chad is not going to be much use. This is a great chance to just see all the items in the game. Infestation, why the hell not? Let's make more flies. Crack the sky, Monstrous Tooth is probably more useful. Okay, we've got another secret room. What am I doing? What kind of person goes through the chest twice? Oh, for God's sake, flies. Flies, don't touch the bomb. Good flies. Money. I'll tell you what kind of person. A crazy person. Hi Daddy Longlegs. Bye Daddy Longlegs. Spikes. Not really an issue. More spikes. I created this for more interesting things. I expect interesting. Oh, hello. Death's Horse. Flies, if you could just do that for me. Oh my god, flies, you're rubbish. Flies. I'm going to have to talk about your job. Flies. Unicorn. Unicorn's probably more useful than Monstrous Tooth, but we'll keep Monstrous Tooth on hold there. Hello, Champion Death. Oh, we've taken damage. We've killed everything almost. Oh, we got a slowing effect on him, I don't know why. Probably Rainbow Baby. Little Lokies! All dead now. I said all dead now. Thank you. Chocolate milk. No thanks. I don't want to be holding down my space bar. I'm lazy. Go up here. I don't know, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? What is possessing me right now? Oh yeah, it's fun. Ready? Kamikaze. Haha, no. Let's just take it out of the item pool. Spikes are fun. Hello, Monstros. Monstros 2. Did I seriously walk into him? I'm a banana. Chum the Vampire. Probably not very useful to us. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Oh well. Pestilence and Famine is a good room. Pestilence and Famine is a room that's dead. Right, let's do that one. Go up here, go around there. Crack the Sky is still available. Reed is probably the least of our issues, and yet one of the Leapers is what killed me. What else? Hello, Monstros. Again. This is fun. We haven't got very many interesting items, considering I went through the chest a second time in the hope we would. But so be it. There was at least... oh my god, it's Carrying Queen, right. This is a unicorn-worthy room. I hate the Carrying Queen. And we should be coming up to our boss room fairly soon. I killed him while his leg was... what the hell is going on in here? What the... extra blood everywhere. Here is our boss room, here are some bomb flies. Husks shouldn't be too much, I think I still have Skull. Shall we actually go and fight our boss this time instead of just stupidly doing the chest again? I'm a weird one. Oh. Yay. Well, there we go, we got to see a nice amount of items from the game there. Yeah, you're not gonna last, Boo Baby. Yeah, got any last words? Samson, look, has appeared in the basement. Yay. Ta-da! That was really stupid. Why did we do this? I wonder if I could have gone out after fighting Boo Baby, took the Forget-Me-Not and fought him again. Let's not think about that, let's just move on. Anyways, this is the Binding of Isaac, that was our Samson run, we finally achieved stuff with Samson, woohoo. Yeah, I'll see you next time.